Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on the analysis of product registrations in the new version of Homologa. In this video, I will go through 6 short examples to show you how Homologa can be used to analyze crop protection products. In our first example, I will show you how to extract a list of products with a given active ingredient. Once you're logged in and see this page, we will start by going into the vertical side menu and we select the first sub-menu point, brand level. In this window, we will now make our selections for the example. In the country field, we select Europe, and we will type in the active ingredient imidacloprid in the active ingredient field. Then we click on the Submit Query button. Below, we can now see the result of our query. The registered products are displayed in black, and the expired or use expired products are displayed in gray. In the country column, you can see all the countries, and in the product status column, we can choose to see only the registered products. In our second example, I will show you how to find products of a given company in Europe. Again, we go in the menu on the left-hand side and we select Product Registrations. Then we click on the first sub-menu point, Brand Level. Again, we select Europe in the country box of our selection window. To select the company, we have two options. We can select the company group, which will find the multinational companies, or we can select the company, which will find the national companies. For our example, we will select the company by simply typing into the field. Then we click on the Submit Query button to extract the report. In the report shown below, we can see all the products from row 10. And again, we can go to the product status to only display the registered products. In our next example, I will show you in which country the active ingredient acephate is registered. Again, we go into the menu on the left-hand side and we select Product Registrations and click on Brand Level. This time, in our country selection window, we want to select all the countries. To do so, we are going to select one country and then press Ctrl A to select the entire list. Or you can click on the first country, go all the way to the last country in the list, and while holding the Shift key, click on the last country. Then we want to type in the active ingredient we're looking for in the active ingredient selection box. Now we can proceed to submit the query. As usual, the report is shown below. To see only the registered products, you can go on the product status column and select only the registered products. In the country column, we can see the countries where the active ingredient acephate is registered. In the first example, I will keep the active ingredient acephate, but instead of finding out in which country acephate is registered, I will show you how to find out in which crop acephate is registered. To start, we will go in Product Registrations, and this time we will select Brand Level with Crops. In the country selection box, we select Europe, and in the crop selection box, we select all the crops. Our active ingredient is still acephate, and this time we will check the advanced checkbox to find additional options. And in the product use status, we choose to select Allowed for Use. Then we can run our search by clicking on the Submit Query button. Below, we can now see the result of our query. In the country column, we can see that we have only 2 countries left. In the crop commodity column, we can see the crops where the active ingredient acephate is registered. The next example is on distributor analysis. I will show you which companies sell biological fungicides in North America. We start by going to Product Registrations and click on Brand Level. As a region, we want to select North America. And in the product type, we are going to select the biological agent fungicides. When these selections are made, we can click on Submit Query to extract the report. Again, the report is shown below. In the company column, we can see all the companies that sell biological fungicides in North America. In the last example, I will show you how to find out what the new registrations for pendimethalin were in the last 6 months. We will start by going into the Alert Download tab in the horizontal top menu bar. Then we go on by selecting a report by clicking on the arrow to show the drop-down menu. We select New and Modified Data, and in the Select Report, we select Products New Only. Then we press Create New Report. Now we have a new selection options window to complete. We will start by giving our report a name, New Pendimethalin 6 months. Then we can define the schedule. We will leave the on-demand selected. Weekly, monthly and quarterly allows you to create an alert sent to you via email as scheduled. We will give our report a description, New pendimethalin registrations last 6 months. In the region, we will select Europe. The date allows you to define the time frame. We want to have results from the last 6 months, so we select from May 27th to today. We type in the active ingredient we're looking for, pendimethalin, and then we click on Create New Report. Our report is created, but we're not quite finished yet. We need to submit the report by clicking on Submit. Then we can see that a magnifying glass appears in the download column. By clicking on the download, the report is being sent to your email address and downloaded simultaneously. The file is downloaded in a CSV format, which can be opened in Excel. There are 2 different variations of the downloaded report depending on your regional settings: a comma delimited file or a semicolon delimited file. To define which file you will download and receive in your alerts, you need to specify your language settings in the login window. In certain countries, such as the UK and the United States, they use the comma delimited version, whereas in Germany and Italy, the semicolon version is used. The Update column of your report allows you to change your report settings. For example, if I now want to receive this alert on a monthly basis, I will click on the monthly and define the day of the month I wish to receive the report. To save the changes, click on the Update Report button at the bottom of the page. I hope that through these examples you get an idea of how Homologa can be used. Feel free to watch some more of our tutorials on Homologa. I hope that this video has been helpful to you. Thank you for watching.